MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Striding in for the Rockies, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cobb at third with 2 away. That misses. 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 to him now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Nope, at the ball.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
2-1 now.
1 strike.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First delivery to him on the way. Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runners off for second. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2 out, nobody on. Three and two to the Yankees center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's down. Hey, 2.
2 out with the man at first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Batting eight.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Two and one.
1 strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hornsby calls for it. One away. Next will be the designated hitter, Steve Pearce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Ty Cobb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. The pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Liner towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The designated hitter, Jimmy.
A ball and no strikes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Standing in now, Larry Walker.
The left fielder, Larry.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Johnson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The count is
3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for New York, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
0-2 the count to Posey. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Popped him up. Seager over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. One out here in the Yankees third inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard down the line and right. Cobb is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
No strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Mike Trout, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Ball, inside.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Seager, a 25-year-old, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. He's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! So now to the plate, Larry Walker.
The left fielder, Larry.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Rogers Hornsby is on deck. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
1-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
The third baseman, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. See you later. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1.
Outside.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High pop-up. Wagner is under it. 1 out. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2.
That's inside.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Still even at 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Devin Williams trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
What a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box, Hannes Wagner.
Shortstop, Hannes.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Posey with his lead. Here's the pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And this will be fouled away. No hits to this point. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
One ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Full count. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. Striding in, Jimmy Fox. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Cobb is there, 2 down. At the plate, Larry Walker, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Hey! Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set. Here it comes. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a drive, and gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Corey Seager, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The next 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. In now, Buster Posey, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Buster Posey becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Seager. He went deep back in the 5th. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Tom Henke comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ty Cobb, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded fouled off to the right side. None out, runners at first and second.
Nope.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Now batting. Shortstop. Fernando.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
1-0.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Juan Soto is on deck. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Count is full.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Walker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chopper foul. 3 runs already home here. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Rodney gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. At the plate, Larry Walker. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that brings up Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Wagner has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yup, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-1 now. fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel.
So that'll bring up Steve Pearce. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box now. Ty Cobb, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball just off the inside corner. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, CrJimenez20.
Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Juan Soto waits on deck, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number
striding into the box, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike taken up in the zone. And he falls behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
number 13.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The right
First
fielder.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
In there, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1-2.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Seager onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the move is Trout. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 15-8 is the way this one ends.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.